Good morning, Key Stage 1, and welcome to your maths unit on addition and subtraction of two-digit numbers, and we are on day 1. The aim of this unit of learning is to recap adding and subtracting two-digit numbers when crossing the tens barrier. So let's have a little look at our learning objectives for this week. So on day 1, we're going to be adding two-digit numbers. Then we're going to be adding two-digit numbers that cross the tens barrier. Then we're going to be subtracting two-digit numbers, then subtracting two-digit numbers that cross the tens barrier, and then adding three one-digit numbers together. For today's lesson, we are going to be adding two-digit numbers. So let's have a look at how you can be successful. The first I can partition numbers into tens and ones. I can also add two-digit numbers. I can even use column addition to add two-digit numbers. Let's start off with our partitioning. So can you remember how to partition a two-digit number? So with this number, we want to split it into its tens and its ones. We've got tens and ones. And when we break it off, we want to have our tens over here and our ones over here. Do you think you can remember how to do that? So what we need 6 tens, which is 60, and 4 ones, which is 4. So 64 partitioned into tens and ones is 60 and 4. What about this number? Do you think you can partition this number into its tens and ones? How many tens do we have? We have 3 tens, which is 30, and 2 ones, which is 2. So 32 partitioned into its tens and ones is 30 and 2. Give this one a go yourself. Pause the video and see if you can partition this number into its tens and ones. Let's see if you've got it right. So 75 partitioned into tens and ones is 70 and 5. So 7 tens are 70, 5 ones are 5. Partition 75 is 70 and 5. Well done if you got that one right. So we are going to be adding two-digit numbers together and using our deans to help us. So remember, with our deans, if you see a stick like this, it's worth 10. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a tens rod, and then we've got a 1 as well. Our calculation to start with is 35 add 24. So let's use the deans to help us work this calculation out. So 35, how many tens in 35? There are 3 tens, so let's put our 3 tens into the grid. 1, 2, 3. There's our 3 tens. And how many ones in 35? How many ones? There's 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's our 35 there. We have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Let's put our 24 into the grid then. And how many tens in 24? There are 2 tens. Let's add our 2 tens. 1, 2. Our 2 lots of 10. And how many ones in 24? There are 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. So we've got 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And now we can add it all up together to work out what the calculation is. So we always start with our ones. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 ones, so let's write that in. And let's count our tens. Got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 5 tens are 50. And now what we need to do is we need to add our tens and our ones together. So 50 add 9 is 59. Fantastic. And that is the answer to our calculation. So 35 add 24 is 59. Let's try another one, but this time we'll be filling out the column addition as well. So we'll start it the same as last time. We're going to use our deans, our 10 stick and our 1 to help us. So we are trying to solve 42 add 16. How many tens have we got in 42? How many tens in 42? There are 4 tens. Let's put them into the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. And how many ones in 42? There are 2 ones. 1, 2. And let's just check we've got 42. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. Brilliant, well done. And let's put it into our column addition as well. So our number that goes into our column addition at the top is 42. Now we're going to be adding our 16. So in 16, how many tens in 16? Just the 1 10. So let's put our stick of 10 in. And how many ones in 16? There are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. Now let's just check we've got 16, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Brilliant. Let's pop that into our column addition as well. So we're adding 16. And just like last time, we need to add our ones first. So always start with adding your ones together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 ones. And I can put that into my column addition as well. So 2 add 6 is 8. Now it's time to count up our tens. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 5 tens are 50. 50 add 8 is 58. Well done, that's our answer. And in the column addition, we've got 4 tens, add 1 10 is 5 tens. We've got the 58 as well. So this time we're going to try it the other way around. So we've already got our deans for our tens and our ones, and we are needing to find out what the column addition is. So with our column addition, we need to work out our tens and our ones. So let's look at our deans and let's look at our tens column for our first number. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40. So we've got 40 in our tens, so 4 tens. 4 tens is 40, so 4 tens. Let's have a look at our ones. 1, 2, 3. 3 ones. Let's look at our next number. 10, 20. So we've got 2 tens. 2 tens is 20. 2 tens. So 2 tens. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones. So our calculation is 43 add 25 equals. So let's work it out. Remember, you always start adding with your ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 ones. And if I look at my column addition, we've got 3 add 5 equals 8. Let's add up our tens then. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 6 tens are 60. And 60 add 8 is 68. And just finishing off that column addition as well. So we've got 4 tens, add 2 tens is 6 tens. And that's your column addition completed as well. Let's try one more, but this time I'd like you to pause the video, give it a go yourself, and then check the answers by playing the video again. So pause it now and give it a go. Let's see if you got it correct then. So let's have a little look at our first number. We've got 3 tens and 5 ones. So at the top of your column addition, you should have 3 tens, 5 ones, 35. Looking at our next number, we've got 2 tens and 3 ones. We should have 2 tens and 3 ones. 23. Then, adding them all together, we've got 5 add 3 is 8, and 30 add 20 is 50. And again, looking at our column addition, 5 add 3 is 8. 3 tens add 2 tens is 5 tens. So our calculation is 35 add 23 equals 58. Amazing job if you got that one right. Now it's time for you to try your independent work. If you haven't quite got it yet, you can go back to the video and watch the video again, or ask your adult to help you. So we have the mild, we have the 1 chilli one. We have the medium, the 2 chilli one. So have a little look at the worksheet and decide which one you want to give it a go first. Once you have completed the mild or the medium challenge, you can try the hot chili challenge, which is using some problem solving skills. But give the mild or the medium one a go first, and then see if you can challenge yourself further. Your plenary for today is to work out if this calculation has been solved correctly. So we have 23 add 11 equals 304. Is that correct? If it's not, can you work out what has gone wrong? Pause the video now and see if you can work it out. It's not right. What we've done is we haven't added our 30 and 4 correctly. So 30 add 4 should have been 34, not 304. I've used a 0 as a placeholder where I didn't need to use it. So 30 add 4 should have been 34. Well done if you could spot that. Let's reflect on today's lesson then and see how successful you were. So today you were adding 2-digit numbers. Think in your head, can you partition numbers into tens and ones? Can you also add 2-digit numbers together? And can you even use column addition to add 2-digit numbers? Well done for today. You have all worked really, really hard.